All right, let's talk about Canada's housing market. The January 2026 numbers are in, and whoa.
So, what on earth happened? Why did home sales suddenly hit the brakes in January?
Get this, national home sales dropped almost 6%, a pretty major cooldown for sure.
But here's the twist. It wasn't because there weren't enough buyers out there.
Nope. CREA's top economist says the real story was a massive winter storm in central Canada.
And you can really see the impact. Ontario slowed way down, but other big markets actually grew.
Okay, so beyond the storm, what was happening with supply and demand? Let's take a look.
So sales were down, but new listings, they actually jumped by more than 7%.
It looks like sellers were super eager to get going, especially in Montreal, Calgary, and Vancouver.
So with fewer sales but more listings, that key ratio fell right to 45%.
And what does that mean?
Well, anything between 45 and 65% is considered a balanced market.
All this pushed the national inventory up a bit, to 4.9 months worth of homes.
That's how long it would take to sell everything currently for sale. And that's right around average.
Okay, so what did all this do to prices? That's what everyone wants to know, right?
Nationally, prices dipped a little from last month and were down almost 5% from last year.
But you know the old saying, all real estate is local. And boy, was that true.
I mean, look at this. Some Ontario markets dropped big time, while places like Quebec City saw huge gains.
So what was the actual average price across Canada? Just a bit over $652,000.
All right, so what's the outlook for the rest of the year? Let's see what people are saying.
The big thing to watch? All that pent-up demand from first-time buyers just waiting for their chance.
So here's the big question. As things warm up, are all those buyers going to jump in and heat up the market?